Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's PhDSimmer here, and today I'm doing another build video. Don't ask me why I've suddenly got into building in The Sims, because I never have before, so I don't understand it myself. Today I'm building a restaurant slash sort of pub for Henford-on-Bagley. I will be starting a kind of big sister style challenge for The Sims 4 Cottage Living, but I'm not going to follow the rules exactly. It's kind of more like a storyline based thing. But if you saw the teaser trailer that went up, must be quite a while ago now, then you'll kind of get the backstory. But my idea is I've got three siblings, a teenager, a child and a toddler, and the teenager, a bit like Big Sister Challenge, is going to have to like fend for herself and look after the family, not be allowed to sort of go to school or talk to any adults or anything like that, and just kind of try and survive up until she's a young adult and can look after her brother and sister in a more formal capacity. So that's going to be the challenge, and it's going to be different to the normal Big Sister challenges that you might have seen, because they're going to start off with they've basically run away and have come to their grandparents' home. So that's the story, but I'll get into that when I actually do the Let's Play. I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for Cottage Living. I've watched a few clips here and there from other people, like Vixella's live streams of it, little Simsies videos. I've watched some of Deligracy's, but I haven't watched anyone's full series. I've watched some of James Turner's Rag to Riches and some of English Simmer's Rooster to Riches, I think it's called. But I haven't watched anything in full because I don't want to like exhaust myself with the pack before I've even played it. I've just watched little tidbits here and there, and it seems like the Rags to Riches style of that pack is hard work. So if you guys have tried it, if you've got a Cottage Living and you've done Rags to Riches, let me know, because I'm not doing it proper Rags to Riches. I'm doing a slightly different thing, but yeah, it's going to be a struggle, I think. We're going to have cows, we're going to have chickens. I'm so excited. But in terms of this build, it's a restaurant. And because it's quite big, I decided to put an apartment upstairs. I won't be using it for my Let's Play characters, but I think they will visit this place. So downstairs is like a British style pub slash, restaurant. A pub where you can sit down or eat and things like that. And the menu is kind of quite a lot of the new food and drink that came with Cottage Living, but I added some other bits in there. But it's mainly things like bangers and mash and beef Wellington, and I think there's some like roast dinners, and I've done a few vegetarian options as well. So the menu's kind of like that. The bar staff I've done there. I think I've changed the waiters and that, so they're not wearing like formal stuff, and the hosts aren't wearing formal clothing either, because it's not that kind of place. But it's a pretty big build. This took me maybe 2.5 hours to build IRL, and I've sped it up I think 5 times. And I cut quite a bit out. I cut a few bits and pieces out here and there because it took me quite a while to get the shape of the building right. I kind of made it too big when I first started, and oh my god, I spent so long on windows, deciding what windows to use. I was really wanting to use the Strangerville arched windows, but there was just nothing else to go with them that matched the colour wise. I just really like appreciate why people are so adamant on having plain wood swatches and plain black and whites and stuff, and universal ones, because I really wanted to use the Strangerville windows. So I cut out quite a lot of me deciding on the windows, but yeah, and I tried my best with the landscaping and stuff, and I'm not a builder, so I tried my best, and I think it worked out pretty good. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. I think it looks quite nice, I don't know. And it is functional if you wanted to play someone running this as a business. There is a flat upstairs, so I don't know if you know, but in The Sims 4 you can't run a lot on the same place you live. But what you can do is you can just move into an empty lot and not build a house, and then kind of just like forever stay at your business location. All your bills do go to your old place, and there are a few gameplay difficulties, but it's nothing major. If you want to live and work in this lot, then it's fine. Just get yourself a blank residential lot to officially live on. But then there's a 3-bedroom flat upstairs with a bathroom, with a kitchen, with a living room. Like, it's a completely self-contained unit. So if you want to run this as a business and get it to 5 stars, I'd love to see you try it. Let me know if you ever have a go and do it. I might do it on stream one time, just run this as a business and see. Oh, it could be a Sabrina challenge. Sabrina restaurateur. That'll be fun. I've been uploading a lot of stuff to my second YouTube channel as well. So PhD Streamer is my second channel where I upload a lot of my streams. And I do these things called Sabrina challenges, where I have a character called Sabrina, and I just do like different challenges based on different packs, like, you know, living out of a dumpster. She ran on Pancake Day, she ran a restaurant a breakfast restaurant, so she sold pancakes and stuff in Solani. And I think we did a Valentine's Day one. We did a New Year's Eve one where she died, and I actually had a game over for the first time ever in The Sims, where my sim had a baby, and then she died just after childbirth. I think it was like game over. I was like, oh my god, how did that happen? That was a classic moment, I have to say. But yeah, I really want to get back into streaming soon. I'm hoping to do something soon in the next few days. I'm just trying to decide if I want to do it on YouTube or Twitch or a bit of both. I was doing a Sims 3 playthrough on YouTube, so I might bring that back if anyone wants to watch it. But I really want to play my 5-year legacy challenge again. I'm so excited for that. Yeah, so I definitely want to bring that back. But it's the 27th today as I am recording this voiceover. I think this will go up tonight if it uploads in time. My upload speeds are slightly slower than my old place, so things don't always go up as planned in my mind. But yeah, it should go up today or tomorrow. So I've had Christmas. I'm back home now. I went home to my parents on Christmas Eve, and I stayed there Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and I've just come home today. I've got loads of good stuff. I'm so excited. My friend Karis, PhDSimmer, who sometimes streams with me, she got me I have to post a picture in my Discord. It's a what do I call it? Animal Crossing cup. I love it. It's like a little sippy cup, Animal Crossing themed. It's got the Roost Cafe on it. I love it. It's got all the like Animal Crossing leaves on it. I got a new Nintendo Switch Pro controller. That's Animal Crossing themed as well. I got some gluten-free. My friends got me a gluten-free cookbook, like baking book, and a gluten-free tin of like cakes from this company. So I'm excited for those. My parents got me some jewellery, and they got me Pokemon Shining Pearl. I am so excited. I've started playing. I've got my second gym badge. No, I haven't. That's a lie. I've just got to the second city. So I've just gone through the forest, and I'm just about to go for my second badge. But I can't play too much of it at a time. I find it really tires me out. So The Sims and building is a bit more chill. I find if I'm playing something where I have to really concentrate on it, it tires me out a lot. I can only play for about an hour and then I have to take a break. But I played it a bit this morning, so yeah, I'm excited for that. And what else did I get? Trying to think. I got some like, smellies. I got some Lush bath bombs and things like that. I got some Harry Potter stuff because, yeah, I mean, Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Harry Potter, Sims, that's me down to a T. And Pokemon. I got, what else did I get? I got loads of strawberry-based stuff because everybody buys me strawberry-based stuff for Christmas. So I got like this strawberry bath set. Love that. Because if you didn't know, my job involves growing strawberries and stuff, and do research on strawberry plants. So I get a lot of strawberry-based themed gifts, which I am not mad at all. Let me know what you guys got. I'm interested. I also got a Supernatural mug. That's my other fandom. I love Supernatural. So I got a Supernatural glass, I should say, because my brother has a oh my god, sorry about the traffic in the background. My brother has a Harry Potter glass and a kind of Tetris glass, and I always use them, so he bought me a Supernatural one. So I got my own one to use. And I'm trying to think what else I got. I got some gift cards from my grandparents for Next and for H&M, so I'm definitely going to have to go on a little shopping spree. And I got some new pyjamas, and I got some new slippers, which I desperately needed. I love, like, if I could live all day, every day in cutesy pyjamas, I would be there. I freaking love it. And working from home, I hate wearing jeans now. Now that I used to wear jeans all the time. Like my main staple was jeans and whatever top. But I was always wearing jeans. Now I just wear joggers and leggings and pajama bottoms because I ain't got time for nothing tight around my thighs or tight around my waist. No. So I've just got so lazy now. I just wear joggers everywhere, but who cares? I think everybody's kind of like, after lockdown, everyone's fashion's just gone way more casual, I think, because it's just like, why? Just be comfortable. Not that I've ever been into fashion anyway. God, I am rambling in this video. I'm so excited to be back. I literally was just like, I knew I had this build ready and I just had to do the voiceover, and I was so excited to get back and do it. Trying to think what else I got for Christmas. I got some chocolates from Hotel Chocolat. And I got some little like hot chocolate toppers. They're like in the shape of like bears, and they're marshmallow, and you put them on top of your hot chocolate. So I'm excited for that. I really want the Hotel Chocolat velvetizer, but it's too expensive. I'm not paying 99 quid for that. I've seen some offers down to about 85. Apparently Aldi or Lidl, one of the two, I think it's Lidl, does their own version for 40 quid. And I'm still thinking that's a bit pricey for a hot chocolate maker. Like, I can use a spoon and a cup and do it myself. But apparently velvetizers are very good. Everybody seems to be mad on velvetizers this year. In fact, my best friend, when I went shopping to get her some Christmas bits, she said her and her husband's present to each other was a velvetizer. So I bought her some sachets and things for it. But yeah, I mean, what do you got? Does anyone have one? Is it worth the money? Tell me in the comments down below. But yeah, I'm back now. I don't go back to work until the new year, so I've got a few days off. My parents are coming over for New Year's Day, and I say me and my brother. My brother's going to cook a roast. I can't cook, so I'll help. I'll peel vegetables and chop vegetables, but he will cook a roast. And I've still got a few more bits of furniture to build in my house. I've got to do 2 chests of drawers, and I've got like a IKEA drawer unit to go under my new desk. My new desk doesn't have any drawers, and my old desk had 3 really big drawers, so all of my desk stuff, wires, cables, notepads, pens, I need something to put it in them. So I've got this like little IKEA drawer unit. And oh yeah, the other thing I got for Christmas was 2 really nice boxes to go on my dressing table. My BFF got me that, so they're really pretty silver boxes. So I've set my dressing table up really nice, got a lovely mirror, got really nice boxes to keep all my little, like, you know, bracelets and odds bits and pieces, and I've got a nice makeup organizer for it. Yeah, so I feel like I'm really settling into my new home, which is exciting. I think I've moved in maybe 3 weeks now. We've moved in, so it's all pretty good. I'm gonna be sad to take my Christmas tree down. I've never had like my own proper Christmas tree. I've had like a small little one, but I've never had a really big one until this house, and I got all my decorations new this year, and I tried really hard with it, and I made it kind of like rustic, so everything's made out of like natural materials, so to speak. So like I've got like hessian and cotton little bells and birds and stockings, and I've got some little wooden ornaments and little wooden toy soldiers and stuff. So it's kind of a rustic tree, and I'm really proud of it. The only thing that's kind of fake, I guess, is the star on the top. But that's it, yeah. That's made out of plastic, unfortunately. I have to find a really nice wooden one, I think. And I didn't know how many lights to buy for it, so I bought 100. I put them on. I was like, doesn't seem enough. It looked really not good. So I bought 500. I started wrapping it round. I was like, yeah, that looks great. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. And then I realised there was a massive ball of light still left. So I kept wrapping it round. And oh my God, my tree could have lit up. I'm surprised no helicopters tried to land in my living room because it was that bright. So yeah, but my parents got given a really massive tree, but somebody was like getting rid of it and getting themselves a new one. So my dad is never one for throwing things away that don't need thrown away. So he was like, do you want this tree? And I'm like, So I might put it in my office for next year. So I think next year I might have a nice big Christmas tree in the back of my office. I think that'll look really cute for videos and streams. So I'm going to have to go and look around the sales for some ornaments for that. And I might do that one a different theme. The one downstairs is very rustic. This one I might do more, I don't know. I have to get some inspiration online for what I'm going to do. But I'm just excited to have my own tree. Is that sad? I don't really decorate the rest of the house. I do a tree, and I've got some lights that I hang in the window. They're stars. But I don't really decorate the rest of the house. I'm not really that mad on Christmas to decorate the rest. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm excited to have my own tree. Anyway, let me go back to the build because I've been rambling on. So I think I've virtually finished downstairs. The kitchen isn't that huge, but I think it should be functional. I haven't play tested this house. So I will do that. Maybe I think I will stream a Sabrina challenge, you know. I think I'm going to do that. So I'll stream it, and then if there's any issues, I'll edit the house and re-upload it. But, well, the whole build. But it's got the waiter and waitress station in it. It's got the kitchens for the chef. So it should all function. I don't know if the bar will kind of work because it is a restaurant, so I don't know if you'll get any bar staff in there. But you can, if you put it in your game, you can just change it to a bar if you want. I don't know if it meets all the requirements for... It meets all the requirements for a restaurant. I don't know if it meets all the requirements for a bar. And this flat, I put a wall around the stairs and a door, so you can, if you do want to play this and live in it, you can lock that door so that customers won't be coming upstairs to the flat, because that's a bit odd. But I tried to use a lot of Cottage Living stuff. I did use a bit of cats and dogs because I feel like Cottage Living and cats and dogs go together really, really well. I think I used quite a bit of the I don't actually know, did I use the country kitchen pack? I get the country kitchen and the Cottage Living kitchen sets mixed up, so I could have used both. I did use a little bit of Dream Home Decorator for this bedroom, as you can see. Because I kind of wish we got more beds with Cottage Living, to be honest. That was a bit... yeah, I wish we had a single bed that matched. But I really love the sofas. I love those. They've got a funny name, haven't they, those sofas? And they're worth quite a lot of money, I think. And it's funny because my friend does a similar job to me where she gets accommodation and they provided her these sofas and they're like those type of sofas. What are they called? They've got a funny name and they are the most comfortable things. They don't look it and they're kind of plasticky, like texture, leather, I guess it is. But they are so damn comfortable. I'm trying to think what they're called, but I don't know. Sorry, I'm just waffling. And I deliberately kind of went for these horrible carpets. I mean, these carpets are hideous, but I went for that. I kind of want, this whole place has got a slightly old vibe to it. So yeah, this room I used a lot of cats and dogs. But yeah, the green carpet especially is absolutely disgusting. Don't get me wrong. Don't think it was a style choice, because it was not. Well, it was a style choice, but for a bad reason. To look horrible. Yeah, and I put some actual chimney pieces in the top of the chimney so it smokes. I got that from a little Simsy video, I have to say. I stole that one. She did like a log cabin, and she was saying if you put the actual chimney inside your fake chimney, it will actually smoke. So I was like, oh yeah, copying that. Definitely. I'm trying to work out if that is the country kitchen kit or not. I'm not actually sure. I think it might be. I don't know. Anyway, I used that kit, I think. And obviously I used dine out stuff. And yeah. Pretty proud of this build. I think I've got some screenshots coming up in a bit. So it's on the gallery. I didn't use any custom content or CC. I made sure of that. So it's on the gallery. I think it's called Old Mill Lane Restaurant, because this lot is called something like 5 Old Mill Lane. So it's called Old Mill Lane Restaurant. Yeah, and it's on the gallery. So please download it. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please let me know in the comments if you did. Oh yeah, and I used that Strangerville record player because I just thought it suited. Like, I imagine this place is run by quite an old couple, I have to say. And I added a bit of nifty knitting stuff. Is it called nifty knitting? I can't remember. I know that was one of the names that was suggested, but I can't remember which one actually won. But yeah, so I did use loads of packs. My last build I put on my channel was base game only. This one is definitely not. I used tons of packs. I probably used like virtually every pack by the time I got to little accessories and stuff. But I think the dominance ones were Cats and Dogs, Cottage Living and Dine Out. But I know I used a lot of other packs. Yeah. I really, actually, I'm excited to play in this house. It's huge. This lot is huge. I mean, I had to make it a lot smaller as well because it was too big. But anyway, I'm going to leave the video here. I think the screenshots are coming up, so I hope you enjoyed those. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my second channel, PhD Streamer. That would be absolutely amazing. And I'll see you in another video.